Now, the Iranian president is due to speak at the UN's General Assembly later on Tuesday, with his visit to the United States continuing to spark a storm of controversy.
During a speech at the prestigious Columbia University, the varsity president told Ahmadinejad he was, quote, a petty and cruel dictator. Al Jazeera's Kristen Saloomey has more.
Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad was the subject of heated debate before he ever stepped foot on the Columbia University campus.
He has called for the destruction of a sovereign nation.
In addition to protesters, he was greeted by tight security and a blistering attack from Columbia President Lee Bollinger.
In a December 2005 state television broadcast, you described the Holocaust as a fabricated legend. When you come to a place like this makes you quite simply ridiculous. Mr. President, you exhibit all the signs of a petty and cruel dictator.
Ahmadinejad responded by turning the questions around. He said he didn't deny the existence of the Holocaust, but questioned what has happened to the Middle East since.
But why is it that the Palestinians should pay a price, innocent Palestinians, for 5 million people to remain displaced or refugees abroad for 60 years? Is this not a crime? Is asking about these crimes a crime in and by itself?
He insisted his country's nuclear ambitions were peaceful and in compliance with the IAEA, unlike the United States.
If you have created the 5th generation of atomic bombs and are testing them already, what position are you in to question the peaceful purposes of other people who want nuclear power?
Students and faculty asked the questions on subjects ranging from Iran's political prisoners to the execution of homosexuals.
In Iran, we don't have homosexuals like in your country. We don't have that in our country.
He defended his attempt to visit the site of the World Trade Center attacks as his way of paying respect to the victims. But on the issue of whether or not Israel should be wiped off the map, his answer was less clear. During his Columbia speech and in the lead-up to his American visit, Ahmadinejad appeared to reach out to the American people in an attempt to change his image here. But newspaper headlines like this show just what that image is.
He's very circular in the way he spoke. He was asked a question and he would answer it using very vague examples.
He did skirt a lot of issues, but I thought that he was very eloquent and brought up a lot of issues that is just the type of things that this institution stands for.
The controversy is far from over. Iranian opposition exiles plan to demonstrate at the United Nations on Tuesday, while Ahmadinejad addresses the world body. Kristen Saloomey, Al Jazeera, New York.